Hello, welcome to another episode of Z3 RPG Development. This is Z3 RPG version 0.11.1. Or it's going to be, I should say. Regardless, I've made some little modifications to the Visual MZ Core thing here. I think I did anyway. I was going to. Yeah, it doesn't look like I actually did them, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the backgrounds because, well, I just want to. I don't want them anymore. I think the game background would be better in this case. Actually, I'm going to leave them. I do like the idea of having a background in the menus. Okay, good. It did not change it. Okay. I was going to get rid of them, but I changed my mind. That's what happened. And when I came back here, I forgot that I had done that, and like, oh, I'm supposed to get rid of the menus. Nope, not the menus, the backgrounds. Keep the menus. Alright, good. My game controller seems to be properly set up. That's what this is about. You can actually hook up a game controller to this thing. And there's a way to get this controller ID name and the similarity match. Yeah, through a debug thing. It tells you in the instructions here. Somewhere. It's buried in there. But yeah. Alright, menu layout. This looks good. Tile screen. Yeah, this is gotta change. That's the version. Get the title, subtitle. I'd gotten rid of the subtitle originally because it was interfering with the menu. Main menu. Let's see if that's still a fact. Yep. You can see it's behind the main menu. So I want to, again, get rid of that. Keep that gone. Okay. Oop. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, it is. I thought I clicked on something else. Menu layout. No subtitle. Goodbye. Okay. And that's all should be good anyway. I've already been through some of this. Yeah, it's the main title command. UI settings. That's user interface. Which we're good with that. Windows settings, we're good with that. Which I want to mess with. Oh, this is the wrong plugin. Game info. Today's the 27th. Alright, before I go any further, I want to do a few things. First thing I want to do is this. Alright, I gotta update this, the patch log for the previous version I was working on. Okay, now I found what I need. I can update that. There. Okay. That's done. And That's updated. And today's date. Alrighty. Change that icon, I think. No, the icon stays the same. This icon gets changed. And this icon needs to be changed. There we go. Alright. Let's try this real quick, make sure the icons are the right ones. Alright, that one's broken, right? These are early versions, development versions. So this goes technically the same for everything else after that, but those are really early versions. These are minor releases. These are major releases. These are broken releases. And this is just what I'm working on. But you won't see that in the game. You shouldn't anyway. And the release. Yeah. Usually I take that out. Alright, so I'm actually checking all the plugins, making sure the parameters are set up the way I want them. I'm going to get rid of some of these dividers. Not all of them, just some of them, like this one, and that one, and that one. There we go. Just shorten that a little bit. Okay, so I'm just going to go through these, mostly the VisuMZ plugins by Visual Stella. I'm going to go through them, make sure the parameters are set up right, the way I want them. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm actually going to change a few things in the save core. As you can see, I already changed the file extension from RMMZ save to Z3RPG save. Same thing with the remote stuff. And I've already tested it. It does work fine. I'm actually not going to touch that. I just simply renamed all the RMMZ save to Z3RPG save. And again, it does work fine. Do want to do one thing. Just get rid of that save file. Keep the options, which I change around in game, but that's different. I'm actually gonna go through and try to see if I can change a couple of the default options, like the UI, touch UI, since this game isn't really for touchscreens. At least I'm not designing it that way. By default, it can be used for touchscreens and mobile devices, which I'm not really targeting. I'm targeting mostly desktop PCs or laptops, either one. PCs in general, Windows PCs to be exact. I don't think this is where I want it. This is what I think I want. Oh, I could swear there was a... Yeah, there is something to disable the touch UI by default. And I'm not sure which plugin or where exactly it is. And I'm sure this is not it. It's definitely not it. UI settings, maybe, nope. It must be in the main menu. Core. Actually want to do that. Just above there. There we go. Organizing them just changes the load order. And if I can find what I'm looking for, I can turn it off. Weird. I know it's around here somewhere. I'll find it. Alright, I have actually figured out how to disable that by default, the touch UI. Not that you cannot enable it, which is fine with me. It's actually under the options core, options category, UI. Nope, I don't think it's under here. I think it's under something else. It's under UI, yeah. Option list, there we go. That's what I was missing. And that would be under touch UI, which I have changed the default value. Instead of equals true, I changed it to config manager symbol, which is false by somehow, because I have disabled it by default, and this apparently re-enabled it, which is fine. Now all I want is the always run option off, which is not in here. I don't think it should be. No, it's under UI. It's under general, I believe. Options list. Always dash. There we go. Default value. I want that there, which should be off by default. Those were the two main things that I wanted off by default. Again, there we go. Always dash is now off. Again, you can just turn them back on if you wanted to. See? I mean, it's not a big deal. Just I wanted them off by default because this way you don't have to mess with it too much.
Greetings, player. Welcome to Z3 RPG.
Alright, good. And there's definitely one main thing I do want to change. Well, a couple of things. I got to change the version number on the screen here. I'm actually going to just stop this. There we go. And that would be under opening credits. Change that to 0.11.1. There we go. And the next thing I really want to change is this. I believe That's what I want. Okay. So that should do it. Now let's test that out. I don't know. A white portal? I must... Oh, there we go. There's some different ones. I'm not sure which one I originally used, but I'm going to use this one. For that, it's going to change into that one. So a little green portal into a red portal, I guess. They don't have blue. It's actually the blue portal. I got this weird one, but yeah, I suppose I could do that. Let's see how that looks.
Greetings,
gotta start a new
player.
game.
Welcome to Z3 RPG.
I could just start in the port room, which is probably what I should do for now. I got the fast forward button on. It's not bad. Yeah, I don't mind it. I should change red to a blue. And it's more cosmetic stuff on that one screen, on that scene. And I'm going to do this. Yeah. And now I'm going to change this color to this color. There we go. Now this should jump right into this scene. Yeah, that's much better. I like that appearance a lot better. And be sure to bring us back here to start. Okay, now I made a note of that. Those changes. Okay, I believe that's the main things I wanted to do right now. Now I'm just going to check my notes. If I can find them, there they are. Okay, I do have a couple issues to fix. And that would be in database. I think here. No, wait. Escape message, terms maybe. Escape message. Gotta look up another project, find out what the default on that is. Therefore, I will open up another project. Or I'll just start a new one. Apparently it's not letting me open up two instances like that. I do have to open up another project. which means I just go somewhere. And this is not where I want to be at all. Okay, good. This is the other project. Just another one I was working on. And that was under terms. Escape failure. It was unable to escape, huh? I changed it to %1 and it showed up as %1. Some reason it works here but doesn't work here. Must have something to do with scripting, like the core scripting. Something I really can't change. Well, if I knew enough I could, but I don't know enough. So database terms, where is it? Right there, escape failure. I'm just going to put unable to escape. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Still get through the messages. Alrighty. Yada. Some of these may have been changed already through plugins. I don't really know. Leave all that alone. That's all I can say. I did change the EXP to experience. Had to change it back because it wasn't fitting on the screen. With all the other stuff. Alright, that's just skill types. I would have to find them elsewhere. Yeah, it's just the tile. Music, battle music, default battle music. Victory, defeat, game over music. Boat music, ship music, and airship music. These are all open source or come with the engine. Same thing with all these sounds. So, yeah. Disabled auto save by default, but I can re-enable that through a plugin. Yeah. Don't worry about TP because I don't really want to work with that. I'm actually going to change some of the skills that require TP. To what? I don't know. It's TP gain. TP cost. There we go. I was looking down here. TP stands for technical points. I actually... Well, I am technically using it because I have an enhanced TP plugin that enhances the use of the TP. Where the heck was it? Oh, right there. So I'm actually going to display that. Yeah. Death by floor damage, by slip damage. Poison, okay. And of course we know what floor damage is. If the tile damages you that you step on, you can die from it. If your HP gets too low. Okay, good. Let's put that on default there. That will be the default database one. Battle system. Here we go. Change that to a regular window. Should be it's a little more visible now.
Greetings, player. Welcome to
I just saw my
Z3
clock flash.
RPG.
I have less than 5 minutes left here, so I'm gonna go through this quickly. That's the default turn base, which might actually default to TPB, right? I'm going to do that time progress system. I think DBT is the DTB is the default database one. Alright, status. This is where it shows and hides the TP on these screens. And these are my stats on this character. I just want to check some things here. I didn't think I had any MP. Blah blah blah. Thunder. That needs to be on the next line. But I don't think that's me, I think that's the plugin. This is things I have access to, skill types. There we go. Item. I have 3 of those. Which are not only field items, but also battle items, materials, weapons, shields, headgear, body gear, accessory, and key items I have none of. Calendar today, let the game begin. You start on September 1st, 3126 game time, not real time. These are all skills I can learn. I'm actually going to remove escape from the list since that's learned by default. Special escape. Yeah, here we go. Those are actually showing up better. Yeah. Okay, good. You can actually read it now. About the battle system, if that works right, if I can still read them. And I'm actually going to do that next time because I have like less than a minute left anyway. So just gonna do that. Nope, I'm gonna go to my tent and save. Grab this real quick. Good. And I will end this episode with that. Until next time, this is Z3 RPG Development.